Good evening. Are you able to hear me? Yes, very good. So did you practice sets well? Very clearly. Thank you, Ayush. You practiced sets well, then order pair, Cartesian product. Yes. We have just started relation from basics. Do you want me to teach Samarpit? Then I will. Okay. Yes, I will. I will. See, it is like a flow, you know. It starts with a set. Then we take two non-empty sets A and B. Then we take the order Cartesian. Please reteach relation from basics. Yes, yes, Ayush. So that is what I'm discussing right now. Because we just started with relation, no? See, I'll write how the flow goes. Huh? We take two non-empty sets A and B. Both are not empty sets, correct? Then we take the Cartesian product of A and B. I hope you understood Cartesian product. Cartesian product is in the form of today's function lecture. Yes. Functions means, see, relations. It's a flow. From set, we go to Cartesian product. From Cartesian product, we go to relation. And all relations are not functions. Some relations are functions. So you don't have relations much in detail, but you have functions in detail. But I cannot directly teach you functions. So I started sets, Venn diagram. Then see, we'll go step by step. Have you understood sets properly? Hello, Shreya. Yes. You just joined. Okay. Have you understood sets properly? No, I haven't done anything, Shreya. I was just discussing about the flow, how we go from sets. Sets, everybody has understood. Okay. So I give a tick on sets. Then I took ordered pair. You understood ordered pair? It is a pair in which the order cannot be changed. Means x comma y, I cannot write it as y comma x. Ordered pair. Are you clear about ordered pair? All of you? Yes. Okay. Now we make use of ordered pair and subset. Dekho. And we went to Cartesian product first. The Cartesian product of A and B is in the form of an ordered pair such that x is from A, y is from B. Correct? So, do you remember Cartesian product clearly? Say like, I'll take one small example. A is 1, comma 2. Just to have a flow going, I'll take a total number of elements less so that you'll understand. It will be a revision also and will not waste much time also. A and B are two non-empty sets. Then if I ask you A cross B, मतलब पहले हम लोग 1 लेंगे A के साथ. It is 1, comma A and 2, comma A. Perfect. It's a Cartesian product. So how many elements are there? How many elements are there? There are 2 elements, and both the elements are in the form of ordered pair. Correct? My voice is lagging. Is it? Yeah, with me it's showing your internet connection is unstable. Intermittently it may happen if you cannot, it's breaking. Oh. Okay. Okay, let us go ahead. We'll just see. If you are not able to hear at all, then you let me know. Or if you're not able to understand. So if number of elements which are in the form of ordered pairs are 2, then the number of subsets are going to be 2 raised to n, which is 2 raised to 2. So there are 4 subsets, correct? Do you follow? There are 4 subsets. You want me to write the subsets of A cross B? Because now there are 4, no, I can write. Last time we had taken 3 and 2, so 2 raised to 6. So 64 was not humanly possible to write. So subsets of A cross B are, पहले तो है null set, then तो है a set itself, then you will have only 1 comma A, and then you will have 2 comma A. So do you understand? There are 4 subsets of A cross B. Correct? Is that clear? Huh? So these are the 4 relations from A to B. So relation from A to B. So each subset of the Cartesian product, each ये नहीं है सेट ही है तो इसका मैंने लिया एरो 1 2 3 4. So each subset of the Cartesian product is called the relation from A to B. Am I clear what is a relation? Okay. All of you are clear? Very good. So those who wanted, oh, my voice is cracking. Is it for everybody or Karthik? Check your internet, please. Oh, it's cracking for everyone. Only Soham Pathak says it's clear. Let me check. It is audible. Cracking a little bit. See, if it is not audible or if you are not able to understand, tell me, because this is beyond my control. Oh, atta crack jhala. Okay. It's perfect. So let us go ahead for 2 more minutes, then you tell me. Otherwise, I will check what is to be done. So you understood how we started with 2 non-empty sets. Then we wrote unka Cartesian product. Then we found it's kind of clear. Means what is not clear? Tell me, Shreya, in this. My voice is clear or concept of relation is clear? Now you make it clear to me, please, Shreya. Oh, okay. My voice, great. Thank you. But are you clear about relation also? You will manage. When it goes worse, you will tell me. That's nice of you. रिपीट करना. इट वॉज नॉट ऑडिबल अपूर्वा के लिए. मैंने बोला सेट ए सेट बी लिया हमने, ए क्रॉस बी निकाला, कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट, उसके सबसेट्स लिखे एंड हर एक सबसेट से हमने बात की, हे सबसेट तू कौन है? तो सबसेट बोला मैं रिलेशन हूं फ्रॉम ए टू बी. सो एवरी सबसेट ऑफ द कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट of A and B is a relation from A to B. Is that clear? Okay. Now we had seen relation from A to B में, it's a relation from A to B में, if A is from the first set and element B is from the second set, then B is called the image of A under relation का नाम है R. जैसे कि 2,3 है, 2,3 है, तो ये 3 को हम लोग बोलेंगे image of 2 under the relation. Okay? And A को बोलोगे ए कहाँ आता है? इमेज के पहले. इमेज के पहले मतलब प्री इमेज. पहले मतलब प्री, बाद में मतलब पोस्ट. You must be knowing postmortem, correct? So A is called the pre-image of B under R. ये बहुत ज़्यादा theory है, but when we solve the problem now, you will find them very easy. But ये theory, I mean, it is important for you to know how it flows. Two non-empty sets, unka Cartesian product, unke subsets. So each subset is called the relation from A to B. So हर एक relation में क्या होता है? Ordered pairs होते हैं. तो ordered pair में जो second आता है उसको बोलते हैं image of first, and first आता है उसको बोलते हैं pre-image of second under the relation R. Okay? कौन सा? What is supposed to be capital or small? This you mean? Is that so? Are you talking about this? Yeah, I'm telling you. It all depends on, I took sets A and B here, na? कहाँ पे? Shriya, what are you asking? See, I have taken, this is a set A and this is a set B. In definition of A and B, there is no definition given of A and B. ये बोल रहे हो आप, ये बोल रहे हो. In this, I am taking small a as some element from the first set, and I am taking b as some element from the second set. ये जो capital दिखा रहे हैं वो sets है, and a and b small दिखा रहे हैं. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. क्या बोले आप? नहीं नहीं, इसमें स्मॉल है. ये इमेज ऑफ ए है अंडर आर, दिख नहीं रहा है ना ये. एंड ये इमेज ऑफ बी. सॉरी, ये क्या हो रहा है? 1 सेकंड, मेल आ गया. इमेज ऑफ बी, ये बी है, स्मॉल बी. ओके. जैसे 2,3 में 3 is image of 2 under R. So B is a image of small a and R, and A is a pre-image of small b under R. मुझे दिख नहीं रहा है in my laptop. Wait a minute. I have to do something. Small. I will do it. दिख रहा है? Voice is lagging a lot. Oh God, क्या करे? And today, you know, unfortunately, we are doing a lot of theory. Now it's clear? Ashriya, is your doubt clear? Okay. Now we will see. Yes. Types, Shreya, I'm asking you, types of relations. Have you done them in MCQs, types of relations and all? No? Okay. Actually, तुम लोगों को relations में इतना this I'm just touching and going relations. You have functions properly. You don't have relations. Many colleges to leave only. But you know, function is a subset of relation. So unless I teach you relation, you are not going to understand functions. So I'm just touching relations and going, okay? Because I don't want to leave any stone unturned. So types of relation, one is reflexive. Now, what is reflexive? In ARA, it is, I take a set A. What do you mean by ARA? Who will tell me what is this? A is a non-empty set. Bola. It is excluded in most of the colleges, yes. It's not there. But agar dekho na, some relations are functions मैं बोलूँ, तो तुम लोग मुझे पूछोगे क्या है relation? तो कौन से रिलेशन फंक्शन नहीं है वो तो समझना चाहिए. सो वी विल डू रिलेशंस नाइसली. तो अगर तुम्हें कोई भी पूछता है व्हाट इज रिलेशन, so you will say it is any subset of a Cartesian product of A and B. Correct? Superb. Somebody is saying it right. It is a relation between a set A and a set A. Perfect. It is a relation between set A and a set A. So ये लिखना कैसे मालूम है? If A comma A belongs to my relation for all A belongs to A. I'll show you the example, then you'll understand what I'm writing. A comma A is an ordered pair. Correct? It is an ordered pair. So अगर मैं सेट A ले लूं, ये A है, तो A क्रॉस A बहुत बड़ा हो जाएगा, राइट? हाँ, बट उसमें क्या क्या आएगा? मैं फिर से आई विल राइट इट इज ABC. सो A क्रॉस A में क्या आएगा? A B A C B A B B B C C A C B C C. This will be the Cartesian product of A cross A. Correct? Are you getting it? So my A cross A will be this will be, you want me to write or you all understand this? A, B, A, C, then B, A, B, 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 C, then C, A, C, B, C, C. Correct? So is it not every subset of A cross A will be the relation from A to A? So don't you think अगर ये मेरा relation है from A to A, ये पूरा a set itself, correct? So अगर ये मेरा relation है from A to A, because every set is a subset of itself. So don't you think A हो या B हो या C हो, they are all belonging to the relation R जो मैंने यहाँ लिखा है? If it is so, then it is a reflexive relation. It is a reflexive relation. इतने सारे रिलेशंस बनेंगे, बट अगर कोई रिलेशन ऐसा है, see, can anybody tell me यहाँ 9 ordered pairs है, so कितने रिलेशंस बनेंगे? कितने रिलेशंस बनेंगे बोलो? There are 9. Yes, 2 raised to 9. Absolutely right, अथर्वा. 2 raised to 9, तो ये सारे 2 raised to 9 तो नहीं रिफ्लेक्सिव रहेंगे. इसमें से जो रिलेशंस इसमें this and this, मतलब same. Also with ये तीनों जिस relation में रहेंगे, out of those 2 raised to 9, they will be reflexive relations out of so many. Are you clear? Does everyone understand? reflexive relation, same comma same. हाँ श्रेया बोलो, what is not clear? 2 raised to 9, you didn't understand. I said A cross A इसको कितने एलिमेंट्स है इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ऑर्डर्ड पेयर्स? 9. अगर कोई कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट को 9 एलिमेंट्स है, so Rishikesh, tell me how many subsets? Oh, you understood. Shreya, you understood 2 raised to 9. 1 minute. Rishikesh, अगर 9 एलिमेंट्स है तो कितने सबसेट्स आएंगे? 2 raised to 9 सबसेट्स आएंगे. तो एवरी सबसेट क्या है? यस, रिलेशन है. तो यू हैव 2 raised to 9 रिलेशंस, बट सारे रिफ्लेक्सिव नहीं है. उसमें से रिफ्लेक्सिव वो ही रहेंगे जो सबसेट्स में ए बी बी सी सी रहेगा, ऑल 3. ओके Shreya, did you understand? Shreya? Shreya, you tell me. What is exactly ये reflexive का definition है. If the element is there in set A, then यही number से जो ordered pair बनता है, for all का मतलब क्या है? For A also, for B also and for C also. ये नंबर का ये नंबर के साथ ही जो बनता है, A, B, B, C, ये तीनों जिस रिलेशंस में रहेंगे, 2 raised to 9 रिलेशंस में से उतने ही रिलेशंस रिफ्लेक्सिव होंगे. रिफ्लेक्सिव का मतलब ये दोनों ऑर्डर्ड पेयर्स के ये दोनों सेम ही रहने चाहिए नंबर्स. ओ गॉट इट? चलो, वेरी गुड. एनीबडी एल्स? वेरी गुड. चलो, अभी सेकेंड टाइप है, एक रिफ्लेक्सिव जिसमें सेम कॉमा सेम ही होने चाहिए. हाँ, अभी दूसरा है या 2 एग्जैक्टली. यस, बट 2 किसमें से? अगर तुम्हारा ए है 1 2 3, देन मुझे इसका रिफ्लेक्सिव रिलेशन दे दो. इसका रिफ्लेक्सिव रिलेशन क्या है? आर एस सुपर्ब. यस, वेरी गुड. मतलब ऑल शुड बी देयर. ये जो रिलेशन है ये रिफ्लेक्सिव होगा. समझा श्रिया? वेरी गुड. आर यू क्लियर? सुपर्ब. अंडरस्टूड वेल. ओके, अभी ये हो गया रिफ्लेक्सिव. अभी सेकेंड टाइप इज दिस. यू मे नॉट हैव इन डिटेल. आई एम टीचिंग यू बिकॉज आई कांट लीव एनीथिंग ऐसे बीच में एंड जस्ट गो टू फ्रॉम एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. देन इज सिमेट्रिक. सिमेट्रिक का मतलब है इफ ये ऑर्डर्ड पेयर रिलेशन में है तो इट इम्प्लाइज, ये कॉमन है, इट इम्प्लाइज दैट ये भी रिलेशन में होना चाहिए. देन अभी अगला पिछला समय देखो, तुम लोगों के पास 512 रिलेशंस होंगे. इसमें से अभी हम लोग एक सिमेट्रिक बनाते हैं. चलो बोलो. अगर मेरा ए बी है तो मेरा बी ए भी होना चाहिए. यस, ए आर बी इम्प्लाइज बी आर ए चाहिए. सो हम आई थिंक यू हैव अंडरस्टूड, बट ऐसे होता है कभी कभी कि every reflexive should be symmetric then. Yes. Yes. A, B, B, A. समझा ये reflexive? I understood so. मेरी भी तो होती है, हर मतलब typo error तो होती है. But I understand because you have written ARB implies BR. So I thought कि you want A only. Okay, so everybody understood symmetric. AB है तो ये है, BC है तो CB भी होगा, AC है तो CA भी होगा, राइट? मतलब जो ऑर्डर पेयर है उसका उल्टा भी होना चाहिए. मतलब इफ देयर इज अ रिलेशन फ्रॉम A to B implies there has to be a relation from B to A. Then the relation is supposed to be symmetric. All right? Is that clear? I will just touch these types of relations. And the third one is transitive. Transitive में क्या होगा? If you have elements A, B, and C from a set A, and if A comma B relation में है, B comma C relation में है, what will it imply? Anybody? Any judgment? Anyone? Wrong गया तो भी चलेगा, बोलो. AB relation में है, अरे super, very good. A, C also should be there in relation. Very good. I can start determinants and matrices. Yes, Ayush, please. 100%. See, you know, I can do portion much faster if I just touch the portion what you have for the 11th exam and go ahead, I can do it. But I don't know, it will not be a justice on my part to not teach the chapter in a right way. But suppose if you have got exams, I will do it. No worries. Sorry. No, it can exist along with ha tuhin. Yes, bolo. If you have, your question is, can there be other order pairs, na? Can there be other ordered pairs? Can they be? Tell me. Can they be? Will they satisfy? See the definition. For all A belong to A, I understood. Tuhin is such a lovely question. Very good. All are belonging to A, but the A comma A exists then means this I didn't understand what. A comma A exists then. A comma A तो चाहिए ही. Yes. I didn't understand your question. What I thought that you are asking is, along with AA, BB, CC, can there be any other ordered pairs? That's what I think you were trying to ask. Yeah. So I understood your question. So it will be applicable to every ordered pair. A comma A same to same ही होना चाहिए. Understood? अगर same comma same होगा तो ही reflexive होगा. I'll take one example. Wait. Yes. एक minute. Symmetric का भी. You know what I'll do? I will take one example. We will discuss that example and then again we come back to the definitions because when you are doing application, you understand much better. Huh? चलो करते हैं. हाँ? Sum number 1. There is a relation. It's written in the form of ordered pairs A comma B, where A and B both are integers. And the relation is A minus B. It is also an integer. ये दिया हुआ है. You have described the relation. कि कैसा है, ये है ordered pair such that वो इक्विवेलेंस पे गया. नंबर में कुछ नहीं होता है. Number of elements in A are equal to number of elements in B. It will have reflexive, symmetric and transitive relations depending on the condition. Now अभी हम लोग ये sum कर रहे हैं, then you yourself will get the answer. Now first we will check whether it's reflexive or not. Huh? Reflexive में for reflexive check करो. A is an integer. Reflexive में ये क्या होना जरूरी है बोलो? You will have A minus A only. Reflexive के लिए दोनों तुहिन you get your answer. B cannot be any other number. It has to be A only. So A minus A का आंसर क्या है? Yes, 0. So अगर मेरा A is an integer, B तो A ही होगा reflexive के लिए. B integer and A minus B is also an integer. तो ये तीनों satisfy हो रहा है. तो ये relation is reflexive. Reflexive check करने के लिए A comma A, yes, so. So you checked and you got it. Yes, it is reflexive. Because B के जगह A डाल के you checked whether this is also satisfied. So A minus A is 0, which is also an integer. So it is reflexive. Am I clear? Okay. The condition should exist that other condition exists or not. Yes. Now you check, Tuhin, come on, for symmetric. How will you check? A is an integer, B is an integer, A minus B is an integer. So what should be B minus A? You're welcome, Tuhin. What should be B minus A? It should be, yes, because it is minus of A minus B. It will also be an integer. So तुम्हारा A comma B, if this is an integer, so your B comma A will also be an integer. Don't you think so? A comma A belongs to R, R is super. B comma A also belongs, implies, if so, then symmetric. So it is symmetric also. Correct? Right. Okay, now let us check. Let us check transitive. Transitive check karo. You take one more integer, say belonging to Z. Pehla minus dusra is integer. Integer minus integer will be integer. And pehla minus tisra will be integer. Integer minus integer will be integer only. So it will be transitive too. So the given relation is reflexive, symmetric, and transitive. Reflexive, symmetric, and transitive. Would you like to try one sum on your own for, yes, equivalence relation? Very true. You want to try one sum of relations? Then I will go to functions. Okay. Now you can check whether the given relation is, again, same thing, huh? Okay, you try. Take. You won't get the symmetric one. Apurva? Yeah, let me write the sum, then I'll explain you the first one. Huh? Don't worry. R is A comma B. A and B both are natural numbers, and A divides B. A divides B means it is matlab your A is completely A divides B. Okay? Means there is no remainder. That's what it means. Apurva, yes. What did? Now you tell me what you wanted. Should I go to here? क्या नहीं समझा symmetric में? If A minus B is integer, then uska matlab if first minus second is integer, then uska ulta would be B minus A. See, what is B minus A? It goes as relation from B to A. Means if A minus A to B relation exists, then B to A also exists. Then it is symmetric. That is the basic meaning of it. Got it? Apurva, are you still confused, beta? Are you still confused? Okay. About what? What you did not understand, tell me. You didn't understand this part, how B minus A is minus of A minus B? Should I explain you the definition of symmetric pehle? Minus into bracket A minus B, beta. It's not minus A minus B. See, symmetric का मतलब क्या है? Let me, ये देखो. If the ordered pair A comma B is there in the relation, then uska ulta should be there in the relation. So if A minus B is there in the integer set of integers, then B minus A is also there in the set of integers. Is it not? I put a bracket here. Oh, understood? A divides B, huh? Not B divides A. Be careful. So for reflexive, did you check A is dividing A dividing A divides A only, which is true, no? Because A is dividing A, which is 1, which is a natural number. Correct? So ये भी तो natural number ही होना चाहिए relation में. Correct? So R is reflexive आया सबका? Yes, very good. Now, did you check for, you can take, suppose if you take A as 2 and B as 4, A divides B, matlab A is dividing B, which is an integer. You are checking for symmetric. Yes, Shreya, absolutely correct. So, iska ulta. 4 is not dividing 2, na? Because 2 by 4 does not belong to n. So it is not symmetric. लिखना कैसे? मतलब if there is a relation from A to B, it is not implying that there is a relation from B to A. So it is not symmetric. You understood why? Yes, Tuhin, absolutely right. And now you try for transitive. A divides B, correct? And B divides C. A divides B and B divides C already है, correct? So इसको तुम लोग कुछ natural number पकड़ो. B by A को कुछ natural number पकड़ो, say M. And C by B को पकड़ो natural number N. Where M and N both are natural numbers. Correct? So abhi you have to check whether first is dividing the third. A is dividing C or not. A is dividing C or not. मतलब A is dividing C or not, ये चेक करना है अपने को. तो C के बदले क्या डाला? B N डाला. A के बदले क्या डाला? A B upon M डाला. So B cancel हो गया, ये तो ऊपर हो गया MN. So natural into natural is natural. So yes, it is. Correct? You understood how it is to be checked? It is, Yash, you said it is, Acha, Yash and Tuhin, you both are clear about how it is transitive. I think Tuhin has got transitive. What about Yash? Yes, very good. It's clear. What about Yash? Oh, you want me to put values? Oh, you did A by C. Fine, no problem. You only take the values. Come on. Chalo. A divides B. Say A divides B. I take A as 2, B as 4. Okay? How can you? No, Shreya, what are you saying? But how can you be adjust? Assume C by B. मैंने C by B कहाँ assume किया? ये वाला assume नहीं किया. वो होता ही है transitive में. First to second and third to second to first. A comma B, ये देखो, A comma B is there in the relation. B comma C is there in the relation. Now you have to check whether first comma third is there or not. तो ये दो तो अपने को लेना ही पड़ेगा ना श्रेया. I'm okay. Means B divides A. मैंने कुछ नेचुरल नंबर है. C divides B, मतलब C by B कुछ नेचुरल नंबर है. I have to written here M and N both are natural numbers. Now somebody wanted me to take the numbers, na values. Me देखो A divides B लिया मैंने. ये लिए A के वैल्यू, ये लिए B का वैल्यू. So A divides B. ये आया नेचुरल नंबर. Now B divides C. B is dividing C. So B है 4. I take C as 8. Right? So abhi I have all three values. Now to check if A divides C. How do you check? A divides C. It is. Understood? Okay. Shreya is, acha, Shreya, okay, welcome. Anybody else who has a doubt? You just check one or two sums for homework. Wrong है तो भी चलेगा. What? You, what if you take C as odd? But C should, B should divide C na. Odd भी ले सकते हो number, but then A and B के corresponding values will change meet. Understood? ये check करना A comma B, whether it's reflexive, symmetric and transitive है कि नहीं. और एक चाहिए so that your concept will be clear. First वाला किसने किया? अरे सुपर, यश परफेक्ट है. तुहिन सुपर. नॉन रिफ्लेक्सिव, नॉन सिमेट्रिक, ओनली ट्रांजिटिव. आंसर्स भी दे दो क्या? ओनली ट्रांजिटिव. तो तुम लोग चेक करो घर पे. सेकेंड वन आंसर दे देते हो तुम लोग. घर पे चेक करो. ऑल थ्री आर देयर. ओके, यू वांट टू कॉपी? Can I just explain you what is a function? Anybody wants to copy the homework sums? We are done. Now comes your real functions. Now functions are, it is a subset or subsets of relations. Like I will say, all relations are not functions, but all functions are relations. All relations are not functions, but all functions are relations. Now let me take an illustration. Okay. Now see here. Suppose if I have a set A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and set B hai A comma B. So then you will write A cross B. यहाँ 5 है, यहाँ 2 है, correct? So you will have 10 order. So you will have 2 10 subsets. That is 2 raised to 10 relations you will have. इतना सबको समझा. Okay. अभी इसमें से some relations are going to be functions. All relations are not going to be functions. अभी function के लिए क्या क्या जरूरी है? Just the next 10 minutes, just listen to me. Your concept will be absolutely crystal clear. Just listen to me. I will draw a figure. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, ये 1 and यहाँ है A and B. Now it's called an arrow diagram. It is a relation from A to B. It is a relation from A to B. How are you going to write this, Bolo? It will be 1 comma A, 2 comma B, Y comma B. Correct? 1 comma A, 2 comma B, 5 comma B. है कि नहीं? Right? Huh? Is it a relation from A to B? Yes. Because अपने पास ये जो 2 raised to 10 सबसेट्स रहेंगे उसमें से एक सबसेट ये रहने वाला है. It is a relation from A to B, but it is not a function. It is a relation, but it is not a function. Now I will give you example why it is not a function. ये अभी अच्छे से समझ लो. What is a function? Function, it is a function from A to B is there only when every element of set A, understand the meaning of every element of set A is related to one and only one element of set B. Then only it's a function. Now I will tell you where is the failure in this case, why it is not a function. Because 3 का कोई साथी नहीं है and 4 का कोई साथी नहीं है. Correct? There is the elements 3 and 4 are not related. So every element of set A, every element of, yes, Meet, what have you written, has only one image in B. Yeah. Every element of set A, that part is failing. अगर यही पिक्चर होता कि सेम सेट में ले रही हूं, 1 2 3 4 5, A and B. What have I shown here? 2 and 5 both are going to B. 1 is going to A. 2 is going to B, 3 is going to B, 4 is going to B, say 5 is going to A. तो ये मेरा क्या होगा रिलेशन बोलो ये 1 is going to A, 2 कहाँ जा रहा है B, 3 कहाँ जा रहा है B, 4 कहाँ जा रहा है A and 5 कहाँ जा रहा है B. तो ये मेरा फंक्शन होता. Yes. क्यों? Because every element of A, do you understand? Every element of A is related to one and only one element of set B. अब तुम लोग मुझे पूछोगे कितने सारे लोग ए के पास जा रहे हैं, कौन कौन जा रहा है? Every input has their specific output. Absolutely correct. But see, I'm using very easy language so that first you understand the concept. See, मेरा कौन कौन ए के पास जा रहा है बोलो? 1 is going to A, 4 is also going to A. So see, 2, 3 and 5 all are going to B. जाने दो किसी के पास भी, बट एक है everyone is going and दूसरा है to only one. If one goes to A, postman गिरी नहीं चलेगा. If one goes to A, one cannot go to B. You understand? So every element should have only one image. That's the right answer. Means, see, many here क्या है ये? Many are going to one. Many matlab more than one or many. There is no sum. Many are going to one. So the type of function is many to one function. Is that clear? Many to one. And why a function? 1 is going, 2 is going, 3 is going, 4 is going, 5 is going. Abhi, I'll give you one example when again it is not a function. B to A is not a function. Superb to win. Classic. Very good. A and B. See, 1 goes to A and B. Then 2 goes to A, 3 goes to A, 4 goes to A, 5 goes to A. अभी तुम लोग मुझे पूछोगे 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 सबको इमेजेस है. But ये postman है. 1 is going to A and B both. 1 to many is never a function. 1 to many चलेगा नहीं. One should go to only one, or many can go to one, but one cannot go to many. Many cannot go to many. So it is a yes, Rishikesh. It is a relation. ये relation है, but it is not a function. So are you very clear about what is a function, everyone? So ये सारे relations है, but all relations are not functions. In a function, every element of the first set should be related to anyone, but only one element of the second set. Then it is said to be a function from A to B. Is that clear? Yes. Looks all of you have understood. Abhi ye many to one samjha? Oh, you want to write? Yes, Rishikesh. कहाँ से लिखना है? फंक्शन से, यहाँ से। चलिए, tell me when to scroll up, scroll down. Huh? Purva, you told me scroll up. Shreya, now she wants me to scroll down. You can take a screenshot. I can start. यहाँ से मैं you can take screenshots if you want. हाँ, functions ले लो. Then I will go down. Just Shreya, 1 minute, please. Okay, may I? All of you done this? Done with this, please? Okay, wait. Anybody wants me to stop at any point, you tell me. Otherwise, I'm scrolling down now. अभी है ना ये Shreya, still you want me to scroll down? Done. Anybody else scroll up, scroll down? You can tell me. Because एक बार फंक्शन समझा ना तो मनों कैलकुलस का बेस अच्छा होता है. Tuhin, you said it very rightly. It's a function from A to B, but B to A function नहीं होगा. I will draw and show you also. अभी ये देखो, ये है फंक्शन फ्रॉम A to B है, जो हम लोग ने लिखा भी. फंक्शन कैसे लिखना है? No, ये दिस इज नॉट अ फंक्शन वाला ना, मैं इसके पहले वाला लेती हूँ. ये नॉट अ फंक्शन. As this correspondence is one to many, so it is not a function. One to many is never a function. I will go ahead. ये देखो, ये जो ये पहला वाला था ना, ये relation, it is a function. Why, tell me? Because every element of A is related to one and only one element of set B. So it is a function. अभी इसमें जो, see, it is a function from A to B. So जो first set रहता है, first set, that is called the domain of the function. So what would be the domain? It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And जो second set रहता है, that is codomain. ये हो गया मेरा डोमेन. सेकेंड सेट है, दैट इज A, B. ये हो गया मेरा कोडोमेन. नाउ अंडरस्टैंड, both A and B are involved of set B. दोनों को arrows आ रहे, both are related. So it is a range also. It is a range also. So in this case, मेरा codomain and range both are equal. So remember that whenever in a function if codomain and range both are equal, मतलब पूरा का पूरा second set को arrows आए हैं, then it is an onto function. It is called an onto function. अभी जो हमने लिया ना सेट A and B, सेट A में है 1 2 3 4 5, सेट B में है A and B. Suppose I say that all are going to be A, all are going to be having relation with A, then this will be many to one तो होगा ही, but it will be an into function. Why it is an into function? Because इसका कोडोमेन रहेगा A, B, but इसका range रहेगा only A, the related one. So range is a proper subset of codomain. In that case, it becomes an into function. And many to one क्या है? Not because all are going to be same, all are going to the same one. More than one going to the same one is many to one. ये देखो, ये हम लोगों ने जो draw किया है, that is many to one and into. अभी यही many to one and on to कैसे बनाए? 1 2 3 4 5 A and B. 4 and 5 are suppose going to this. तो ये भी तो many to one ही है, but ये है on to, because यहाँ codomain and range both are AB. Correct? Are you getting the difference between onto function and into function? मतलब मैं हमेशा बोलती हूँ कि ये जैसे हमारी कार है सेट बी, अगर इसके अंदर जगह है बैठने को तो वी सिट इन द कार, इसलिए इनटू फंक्शन. अगर अंदर जगह नहीं तो वी सिट ऑन द कार, तो ऑन टू फंक्शन. अगर बी इज टोटली एग्जॉस्टेड then it is an onto function, and if anything is left in B which has no relation, then it is an into function. Many to one dono hai, because more than one is going to be the same one. See, one cannot go to many, many cannot go to many. Correct? ये क्या है बोलो? ये जी फंक्शन कैसे लिखोगे हम लोग? 1, A, 2, C and 3, B. Yes, very good. This is 1 to 1 and on to function. So ऐसा फंक्शन होता है जो 1 to 1 भी है, on to भी है, उसको हम लोग बोलते हैं बाइजेक्टिव फंक्शन. इसको क्या बोलते हैं हम लोग? बाइजेक्टिव फंक्शन. You want me to scroll पहले से? यहाँ बी खाली बैठा है, इसलिए ये many to one and into है. ये many to one into, many to one on to function का ना और एक नाम है. Does anyone know? Surjective बोलते हैं. Yes, very good. So yeah, surjective function is onto function. 1-to-1 is injective. I'm coming to that. Yes. 1-to-1 को इंजेक्टिव बोलते हैं. 1-to-1. Okay. 1-to-1 को हम लोग बोलते हैं इंजेक्टिव. इसलिए ये इंजेक्टिव भी है, सर्जेक्टिव है, तो दोनों है, इसलिए बाइजेक्टिव. समझा? तो कंफ्यूज होने की जरूरत नहीं है. 1-to-1 इंजेक्टिव, ऑन-टू है सर्जेक्टिव, दोनों है बाइजेक्टिव. करेक्ट? यस. अभी एक चीज याद रखो, नेक्स्ट टाइम करेंगे, बट याद रखो, ओनली bijective functions will have inverse. Yes, because जो कोई many to one होगा, I'll tell you reason. जो अगर many to one reason ओरिजिनली अगर many to one है, becomes 1 to many. Inverse मतलब उल्टा करना पड़ेगा, B to A, so 1 to many. So it's not a function only. And अगर into function है, जैसे ये देखो, ये अपना into function है, ये, तो अगर मैं A to B का उल्टा करूं, B to A, तो मुझे लिखना पड़ेगा A,1, A,2, A,3, A,4 and A,5. तो B के साथ कोई आया ही नहीं. करेक्ट? सो इट विल नॉट बिकम अ फंक्शन ओनली. इनटू के लिए एलिमेंट ऑफ द फर्स्ट सेट, नाउ मतलब नया वाला फर्स्ट सेट, विल नॉट बी रिलेटेड. सो मेनी टू वन के इनवर्स नहीं होते, इनटू का इनवर्स नहीं होता. करेक्ट? So only bijective functions will have its inverse. Itna yaad rakho. So next time we'll learn more about functions. You can do 2 sums on relations, what I've given you. All right. Oh, you want me to scroll down? Yes. Tuhin, is it okay? Yes, thank you. Anybody else want to? Yeah, I can scroll up. Yes. कहाँ से लेना है अपूर्वा? यहाँ से और still further up. अच्छा, इनिशियल यू वांट? एक मिनट. हाँ, कहाँ से लेना है? यहाँ से? ओके. When you take the screenshot, say done, then I will go ahead. Yes. Yes, bolo, Apurva, then I can go ahead. Okay, done. Acha Shreya, bye-bye. Thank you. People who have already finished, they can leave. Apurva, yes, then I will go to the next. एक मिनट, I think you missed this, ना? हाँ, ये चाहिए. Bye, meet. Bye. Thank you. But thank you all. Those who don't want screenshots can leave. No problem. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Stay blessed. Shreya, Apurva, tell me. Huh? I can go ahead. Oh, Apurva, you don't want anything further now? Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. Apurva, do you want? Okay, last one you want? Okay. This one? This one? There is one more, that's fine. Oh, you're done? Should I go ahead? I hope you haven't missed anything, Apurva. Done. Na? Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Bye. Bye.